Now to the very latest on the weekend death of IMPD officer Perry Wren. This morning, RTV6 is learning the tragedy has sparked one state lawmaker into action. He plans to introduce a bill that would lead to harsher penalties for criminals who use guns. Our reporter Ann Kelly now live downtown to explain.
Hey, good morning, Beth. Well, this is legislation a lot of our viewers may be familiar with. Republican Senator Jim Merritt saying he will reintroduce a bill when he tried to get passed last session that would tack on a mandatory 20-year sentence for any person who commits a violent crime that involves a gun. Now, Senator Merritt saying in a statement the shooting death of IMPD officer Perry Wren and the mass shooting in Broad Ripple over the weekend are the catalyst here. He argues criminals are well aware of the ins and outs of sentencing laws. They know that right now it's an automatic 5-year sentence if they seriously injure a victim with a gun. And he says the threat of an even longer prison term will cause them to think twice. Now, it's also why Senator Merritt wants that automatic 20-year sentence to apply to criminals who use a gun during a robbery, burglary, or sex crime, even if no one is hurt. These are some serious changes to the criminal code here in Indiana we are talking about. We know other lawmakers did not agree with this legislation last session. It's why they opted to instead pass legislation that gave a judge the ability to tack on 20 years but didn't make it mandatory. Now, again, we know a push to change that. Senator Jim Merritt saying enough is enough and, quote, we cannot sit by and let this senseless gun violence continue. For now, we are reporting live outside our Monument Circle studio. Ann Kelly, RTV6.